So it's a really weird time right now. It feels like an alternate universe. And I also think that it'd be really valuable to have this documentation of these times. Okay, here's where I am right now. I am taking no chances. I know that I live in a city with a lot of people coming in and out, all these visitors and everything. I already am the type of person who does not risk getting sick. Like, on a normal daily basis, if somebody coughs around me or sneezes around me, I will hold my breath until I'm like at least 10 feet away from them. So that's me already. So that being said, all of the stuff that's happening right now is really freaking me out. And the past 2 days have gone pretty haywire. So yesterday, March 13th, the virus hit Austin, which is where I'm from. But what scared me is the fact that President Fenves just got back from New York. And that's when him and his family, I don't know if he has it, but his family members at least contracted the virus. And I'm pretty confident that they got it here in New York, and that just really scares me. I didn't have any travel plans or anything, and there really isn't a whole ton of stuff that I was like looking forward to that is now being canceled. And I'm lucky because I know that a lot of people have a lot of stuff that they were looking forward to and trips that they were, had put money into and everything. But luckily, I am already living super day-to-day here. I already am not super steady whenever it comes to like career and finance and everything. So I'm actually in a pretty good situation to quarantine. The only thing is that like my job, I work at an infrared sauna, and it's kind of scary because a lot of people come in because they think that they're going to sweat their illness out if they're like have a cold or something, and that's quite frankly that's really not the case. And I just have to ride the subway about an hour there and an hour back. And that's 2 hours of being on a subway every time I have to work. So yesterday I sent them an email and I said, you know what, like, I have to go quarantine for 2 weeks because this is too much of a risk and I'm not willing to take it. And then today, my managers let all of us go home early, and they're gonna figure it out tomorrow and see like whether we're gonna stay open or closed or whatnot. So it's good to know that me saying that yesterday about being hands off for 2 weeks isn't too much of a burden on the company. Also, side note, the location that I usually work at is closing here in a bit. So I don't know what the company has in mind for me. This very well may be an opportunity to let me go. I don't know. And I'm not thinking about that too much until I sit down and talk with them. But I'm very lucky in that I have one of my best friends who moved back to Austin. He still has his apartment here in New York, and I've been taking care of his cat for him. But I think I'm going to like move into there and just settle down in there for 2 weeks, because I have a roommate where I live in my own apartment, and he comes in and out and he works at a gym. If you quarantine and somebody in your household is going in and out, like that kind of defeats the whole purpose. You know what I think right now is I would not be surprised if I actually have the virus and just symptoms haven't manifested yet. So today I'm going to pack a suitcase, pack some bags, and move over to the other apartment, and I'm gonna stake out there for 2 weeks. In a week or so we'll know if I currently have the virus. I hope not, but we'll see. Yeah, there's a lot to think about. I'm journaling a lot about this too, but it's nice to talk and try to get all these thoughts out there, and everybody has thoughts on it. I know, so I'm gonna try to not have too much commentary on the actual thing. This is just me documenting my experience, how I feel, what's going on. So yeah, I'm probably gonna make a lot of these maybe every day. I don't know. I need someone to talk to. But yeah, I'm gonna take a shower while I have all of my plentiful shower equipment, shower things, and then brave one last subway trip. RAP my Metro card. We're in the middle of the month and I paid $137, something like that, for this card. I don't know. I'm not gonna be using it. So that's about it for now. I'm gonna really miss my room. I would really rather quarantine here because I love my room and I love that I have a fire escape that I can get into the sun with. But I have a roommate here, so but the other place is really nice too. and I'll do like an apartment tour or something, just for fun, to entertain ourselves. Okay, that's it for now. I've been talking for forever. Thank you for listening, and